The Young and the Restless spoilers, Diane and Tucker affair brewing, drawn together over Jack and Audra problems. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Jordan's female accomplice identified, leads to new Claire trouble. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Jack Abbott and Diane Jenkins Abbott's relationship will land on shaky ground. Diane and Jack vowed to love each other for better or for worse, but they may struggle to survive the ways their marriage will be tested. Young and the Restless fans know Diane has already had some issues, with Jack serving as Nikki Newman's sponsor. The whole arrangement left Diane worried about Jack's old pill addiction and the possibility of a relapse. Now that Jack has slipped like Diane feared, she's going to be outraged. Although Jack will act like he can just get right back on track with his sobriety, Diane won't be as certain. It may not be long until Jack's needing another fix, so he may score more pills and dig a bigger hole for himself. Jack could spiral out of control even further if he's not careful and push Diane away in the process. Meanwhile, we've got Tucker McCall, who doesn't seem like he'll be able to handle it unless he gets that engagement ring on Audra Charles' finger. Since Audra has been shutting down Tucker's marriage plans, could she ultimately push him too far with her constant rejection of the idea? Tucker is known for having a hot temper and making impulsive moves as a result. It'd be interesting if Tucker had a fight with Audra right as Diane and Jack's marriage threatens to fall apart. Diane and Tucker don't typically get along very well, but it's easy to imagine them commiserating at the bar about their romantic problems. There could be some blurred lines when it comes to bickering and flirty banter. We can't forget that Tucker and Diane have hooked up in the past, so there's no reason they can't do it again. One thing could lead to another and land Diane in Tucker's bed at some point. It could lead to an affair, or at least a one-night stand that Tucker and Diane might try to cover up. Will Diane's marriage trouble drive her to find some passionate relief with Tucker? Could Tucker turn to Diane after his Audra frustration boils over? The Young and the Restless spoilers say bad news could be brewing for multiple romances on canvas. So we'll bring you predictions on all the turmoil and updates on any major story developments. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Jordan's female accomplice identified, leads to new Claire trouble. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that the show has left a strange mystery dangling related to Claire Grace's kidnapping. Jordan obviously managed to recruit some help with her plot, since Claire woke up to find a woman dragging her into that storage unit. When Claire fought back, the exertion of it all resulted in the woman's heart attack. Claire was pinned under the woman and trapped until Victoria Newman came to save her along with Cole Howard. The whole story was rather weird, especially since there was barely any focus on this mystery woman's deceased body at all. We get that Claire's rescue was the most important thing, but we at least deserve to know who that woman was and how she got involved. It's an odd loose end that perhaps the show could ultimately explore. The police will be doing a thorough investigation and will hopefully identify that woman soon enough. That could lead to Claire, Victoria, Cole, and Victor Newman getting updates on who Jordan's female accomplice was. What if that woman has some vengeful family members who loathe the Newmans and blame them for the mess she got tangled up in? Even with Jordan locked up, Young and the Restless spoilers suggest that could be a new path to trouble, particularly for Claire since her tussle with the woman caused her to lose her life. Jordan managed to convince this woman to drag an unconscious victim into a storage unit and plan on leaving her to rot. So we're dealing with a shady character who perhaps had shady connections. What if that woman owed someone a great deal of money, just like Dave the delivery truck driver who was drowning in gambling debts? If this woman had money problems as well, someone out there may target the Newmans to get their cash now that she's deceased. Maybe Claire could even get kidnapped all over again and held for ransom this time around. Regardless, Jordan's female accomplice brought more questions than answers, but there's still time for the show to offer some news on her identity and the reasons for her involvement. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Claire and the rest of the Newmans could have another crisis ahead of them. So stick with us for predictions on any curveballs. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.